you didn't get it, I'm Dwain Senterfitt, the Undersheriff here. And I'm here to talk to you this morning about an arrest of one of our employees early this morning. A little more than a week ago, our JSO Integrity Unit received information that there was a person that was smuggling contraband into the jail, namely marijuana, we believe. The information was that this person would go and at visitation was getting this to an inmate, and the way they were doing that was it was helping being facilitated by one of our corrections officers. The person would go up and give the drugs along with money to a corrections officer who would then pass it to the inmate. So last night, the Integrity Unit, working with that source that came forward and talked to us, set that deal up. Obviously, we wouldn't put contraband into the jail, at least not real drugs, so we used counterfeit drugs, gave them our money to use. They made the exchange. After the visitation was over and all that, we made contact with that corrections officer, Maurice Charles Boykins Jr. After reading him his rights, he admitted what he had done. We recovered the money. We went up to back up into the jail and recovered the counterfeit drugs from the inmate who the corrections officer had passed it to. So he is under arrest and in the building next door there. I guess that's about all there is to it. I'd like to try to answer questions for you.
How long do you think he's been doing this?
The information was pretty good. We think it had happened a couple of times before, and then we were made aware of it, and so hopefully we caught it pretty early.
How long has he worked here?
He was hired in 2009, July of 2009.
Good employee besides this?
Doesn't have any internal complaints. I don't personally know him.
Just starting to read through this and trying to figure out. So, what's this got to do with the lighter and the burner and all of that they're talking about?
Well, that was the way the relationship sort of started. After this information came out, the Integrity Unit, we interviewed this inmate, and he gave us some more information. And it's just sort of the way the relationship was built. Apparently, the corrections officer and this inmate developed a relationship where the corrections officer agreed to help him get a lighter because he wanted a lighter, and he did it sort of the same way through a visitor that came and brought it in. And the burning is a slang term for smoking marijuana. So he kind of let him know that if he needed anything, he could help him get it.
So they don't. Lighters aren't allowed. Cigarettes aren't allowed. So why would there even be?
There shouldn't be. And so, but look, it's something that we battle in the jail from time to time. People try to get contraband in there. They try to smuggle it in different ways, and this time, fortunately, we got on this one pretty early, and it's not something that we're going to tolerate. Obviously, we take it very seriously. This young man's been charged with second-degree felony.
What's his status now as a corrections officer?
Well, it would have been under investigation like we normally do, but last night he submitted a resignation, so he resigned from the sheriff's office, but the criminal charges are still pending.
No pain, no nothing.
No, he resigned.
He's admitted and
yes,
in jail. Is he out on bail?
I don't know.
We can check that.
We can check. I don't know. I mean, it looks like he went in about 2 o'clock this morning, so my guess is he probably would have had to go to first appearance this morning or something, but I don't know.
Any other questions? All right.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.